Hello, I kind of wanted to fill you guys in on stuff going on in my life. The 2024 season was hectic. I did a lot of traveling, I went to a lot of events, made a lot of new friends, and there was a lot going on, but there's a bunch in store for 2025. So this coming year is gonna be absolutely crazy. I am finally home from traveling, and the plan kind of is to get everything ready for 2025, potentially building a dirt bike track out back, turning my property into a massive compound to crash shit and have fun with the homies. And yeah, I kind of want to give you guys a little insight on what's going on, what I'm doing, things to come, and show you a little bit of my house. So, let's go. Also, check out this fit, dog. Hey! Matches my bike and everything. Let's go, baby. First things first, I am building out a YouTube studio. I'm actually working on it right now and just finished painting the room. So I have a concept idea of black, purple, green, mint green kind of studio space. I'm gonna line my helmets up and I'm lining some gear up and have a cool indoor space to record during the winter months. I got this kick-ass sign to hang in the center, just have some branding with the Sassy Pants logo, and I'm super pumped to hang this up. I also just finished this art studio in here, and it's very, very messy, but that's how I create and go about my creative process. So I'm super excited to finish a bunch of pieces this winter. Speaking of art, I am starting a new project called The Rolling Canvas, and it's gonna be an art display that travels from bike event to bike event, and its first debut will be in Daytona on Tuesday during my women's ride and bike show. I will be in the pavilion at Destination Daytona all day, so come hang out, check out the bikes, check out cool people, and check out the cool art pieces. Also, if you didn't know, I am a crazy plant lady. I have, I think, 68 plants is what we counted last time. They are all over my house. In the summertime, I have a plant room outside, but these are my children, and I do take care of them all winter long, and yeah, I love them. If you watched my vlogs from Portland and a few others, I do collect records. We usually go into a record store, have somebody working there pick out a record for me, and then I come back and play them here. So in the wintertime, I spend my nights listening to records and hanging out with the dogs. Let's talk about motorcycles. My Softail is down, my Chopper is down, my Grom is down. The Bagger, she's still kicking, man. She is tried and true, but the Softail ate a belt on the way home from Tennessee. I ended up having to grab a trailer in Cincinnati. Thank you, Mom, appreciate you. The Chopper is getting some new bars. It still had some oil leaks, so we're still working through that. The Grom hit the highway at about 80. We're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, I'm super excited. The Chopper is actually at Canuck Motor right now because we have a trip in 2 weeks going down to Florida to film some super cool content. I can't really spill the beans on that one yet, but you're really gonna wanna watch that one because it's gonna be super sick. We are also gonna go visit some friends while we are down there. I have friends, Amy and George, that are down there, and George owns an airboat company. So we are gonna go check that out, which I'm super excited for. You guys will definitely have to stay tuned for that one. Behind me here is the barn and property. So I'm gonna take you guys over there and kind of show you my plans for that. We might have some new toys coming. Kind of want to dabble into the off-road side of power sports and all that goodness. So the barn is right here. The plan with that actually is to finish the inside of the barn and turn it into a shop potentially. Kind of up in the air on it still. It's gonna take quite a bit of time, probably like a year. But yeah, the plan is to have the track out here, have a full-time shop where people can get builds done, where I can work on my stuff and we can tune into more bike building content. I really want to build a road glide next, so that is my next build plan. So it'd be super cool to be able to build the road glide out of this barn here. So the barn actually was a horse barn, and I'll show you guys inside. Yeah, so there's my lawnmower that broke down. It's been a good year for my things. But yeah, we have a dirt floor barn, a couple stalls, there's a loft up above. Turf Tiger. Is the lighting bad? Oh, cool. So yeah, I want to finish the floor out in here. There is a hay loft up above. Would I like to have animals one day? Potentially, but that's something completely different. I actually used to have cows growing up. I raised steers. I did come from a farm. That is why I live in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I know I look like I don't, but yeah, definitely raised steers growing up. But yeah, that's the plan for the barn. I have a door in the front, door in the back. Technically, you can do some drive-through service. There's power out here, there's water out here. I got my work cut out for me, but it's gonna be killer. Now I'm gonna show you where the track is gonna go. I'm actually putting the dirt bike track in right over here. This area is kind of gonna be for all of the jumps and the whoops, and then the fast parts are gonna be around the house and into the front yard. So I do have 15 acres here. It goes way back into the woods, so I can have trails through the woods. This is gonna be like the main jump area, and then the straightaways are gonna be up the sides of my yard. I'm really looking forward to that because not only can I have friends over, but I can get my nephews out here and really teach them how to ride, and I'm super excited for that. If you didn't see, I did just get one of my nephews a Hyper Go-Go bike and painted that for him, so definitely check out that short if you haven't, but that is the plan for the compound. I will be plugging away on Renegade Babes this winter, my clothing company, and my antique company, SB Vintage. But just to recap everything I have going on, I am building a YouTube studio. I have the art studio ready. The barn's gonna be transformed, building a track, lots of projects going on, and I'm gonna bring you guys along to check it out with me. So stay tuned, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and keep it, I don't know what I was going there, hold on. What am I saying? I don't know, outro, people, you know? Whatever those YouTubers do. Bye!